Hi Cancer, welcome to the Grace of Jones. If this is your first time, if this is not, welcome back. I do appreciate your support. So at this present time, I'm going to be doing a oracle read to see what's shifting for you. All right, so let's begin. The first message is there's a loyal guardian, a magical protector that is there for you. The number 33 could be significant. Some of you guys could be a little sad, a little down, I don't know, something, or you had a situation that made you feel like, damn, who, have you like questioning, like, damn, like, is there anybody there for me? Like, universe, divine, guys, like, are you there, right? And your guys want you to know that they are there, all right? Some of you guys could have a pet dog as a, companion, or listen, let's just say, they said a dog is a man's best friend, and their loyalty, 111, your guys don't play about you. And there is definitely protection surrounding you at this moment. And we also have the sacred beetle armor is what is clarified with, right? So that you are sacred, right? When there's an armor around you, okay, protecting you, a very mighty shield, okay? You have a mighty shield, the number 38. All right, so if we look here at these two cards just alone, not only is there a loyal guardian protector at this time, you are highly and divinely protected, all right? You are very sacred, so you can't allow your energy to be exposed to anyone, or, you can't just allow anyone to have access to your energy, all right? I'm going to clarify the number 33, that what this angel number means for you at this time. Okay, love and peace. You are never alone. Aww. Remember I was saying, like, I kind of feel like you guys are asking yourself, like, oh my gosh, is there, like, anybody there? Are you there, Spirit? Like, you're probably asking you guys, like, are you there? Are you there? They're there. All right, so you are never alone. Right? You don't have to be sad. You are never alone. Your angels are with you, listening and receiving your prayers. But they want you to stretch a little further. What can you do to help yourself today? Reflect on a present problem and think of one way to make it slightly less difficult. No matter how small the action, it matters. So baby steps if you have to, but don't be afraid to take the necessary steps, all right? All right, so the number 38 is here with the you have a mighty shield. So I'm going to clarify that angel number for you as well. Give back, pay it forward. Your angels want you to share your blessings with those less fortunate than you. Paying your fortune forward is how you can do this. Choose a person or place today that you can give your time or money to. So I don't know, some type of charity work, all right? You are definitely, maybe you're in, like, you in a field with, that you're in service of others, like, or you just, this is something that, let me give you an example. So for me, for instance, I like to just give random people, help. I don't have to know them, nothing. Literally just one time, like, I see them, I help them, I give them, I pull on. So maybe just maybe anonymous, you probably might, do something anonymously for someone, randomly. And then what happens is you'll see, chills. You'll see the universe bring it back to you in some way forward. It'll pay, as you pay it forward, it'll come back to you. And I mean, it doesn't have to be anything crazy, you know, whatever, you know, God, you know, whatever is on your heart or in your spirit, you know, whatever your spirit leads you to do. One moment. And why I say that is because, like, for instance, it's these bottles. When I go to recycle, you know, I buy my cases from BJ's. And so when I go to recycle, sometimes I have time to, like, you know, cycle them out. Sometimes I don't. So, but what I like to do is I like to, because I'm here in New York City, and a lot of elders, like, actually, and haven't prepared for retirement, use this as a way of income. So what I would do is I would just gift it to them. You know, I would just have it ready, and it'll also save them from having to go from garbage to garbage, bin to bin, and I will just have like 2-3 bags, and I'll give it to them, and to them it's like Christmas pretty much, right? So it doesn't have to be something crazy, but find a way to, you know, do some form of, you know, charity act, and the universe will reward you for it, right? And this is also a good way to help you, like, if you have a petition or prayer that you're trying to manifest, right? And I just feel like the divine wants to test your heart to see, like, are you a genuine giver? All right. Okay, so go ahead and clear. All right, so you are definitely completing a cycle, and maybe you have, and now you're ready to align with positive, uplifting new friends, right? And there are some new skills and advanced training and rapid improvements, right? Some of you guys could be into, like, performing arts, into entertainment, you know. Some of you guys could work with animals or with children, but I see some type of form of entertainment, or you're, like, learning skills, advanced training that has to do with you aligning with positive, new, uplifting friends, right? A new, like, upgrading your social party is what I'm getting. All right, so Snow White and her animal friends, you do inspire trust and confidence. All right, so you do have some contradictions that are actually very interested to certain people. And, you know, animals can sense your good spirit, right? You have a good spirit, a pure spirit. Yep, you got a good pure spirit, okay? And you do inspire others, all right? A lot of people are inspired by you, whether you realize this or not. And especially for some of you guys, people from your childhood are inspired. So some of you guys had, you know, innate things in you, or treasures or skills or talents in you since a child, right? That are now resurfacing at this time. Okay, and for some of you guys, again, this can align with this new skill and advanced training and rapid movements at this time. Things are moving rapidly. And we have the delicate fairy and her ferrets. Change is good, and yes, it can hurt. The serpentine path to power, snake princess. I gotta tell you something. I'm going to actually read a little deeper on this. The serpentine path to power for you. All right. So we have the number 42. All right, so associated with the goddess, worshipped in matriarchal cultures of Minoa, and venerated by many peoples, including the Hopi. The snake is life itself. So you are, like, you know, life itself. You are, right? Duh. But no, literally, that's the energy you carry. That you inspire others. You give others confidence in this journey called life, right? It is the marriage of the heavens and the earth, and it symbolizes the union of masculine and feminine. The snake is your spine, your DNA, your nervous system. It is the ancient serpent Kundalini knowledge that has been denied for over 2,000 years and now returns. So you're tapping into your Kundalini energy. And this is why you have to switch it up. You couldn't stay with just any and anybody, because this energy is very sacred, right? And that's why Spirit said, like, you know, sacred beetle armor, you have a mighty shield. Spirit wants you to take this shield and protect your sacred power, Kundalini energy. All right. It may be time for you to carry a staff, a sacred tool around which the snake mother can twine and speak with you. You deserve to let this energy flow into you, for it's the ultimate energy of rebirth. So you are in a stage of rebirthing as well, right? Yeah, definitely completing a cycle. Okay, it is time for you to shed the skin of fear and conditioning, yet to use still your own wits. The snake will support your intelligence, and the goddess will support your true self-love and acknowledgement. You are about to receive knowledge of healing, of ancient times, of the beauty of what lies beneath the underworld, and it's all wisdom of crystals, minerals, and ancient worlds. Speak and show who you are. You will not bite. You will grow strong. You will not poison. You will inform us as with your brightness and illuminated apple, which when opened will reveal the 5-star seeds of wisdom. Do not refuse this apple. Do not heed the fear. Transform and heal. The propaganda about the snake and the serpent goddess has led us to fear this creature and our deep, wise, ancient self, and to forego many blessed forms of connecting with divine and with our own DNA. Ooh, interesting. So, let's get a little bit. Got 2 more, Spirit. All right, so it's time to take care of yourself. Okay, a beautiful little worm. It's time to put you first, 12-12, all right? It'll be a gift. Gift yourself by taking care of yourself. This camera keep moving. It's annoying. All right, yeah. And cast away out of the depth of feeling abandoned at this time, all right? You could feel like, damn, you were left out in the cold, left to do it on your own, or like, why? Like, why am I in this storm right now? That's what I see. All right, but Spirit wants you to remember that change is happening, and yes, it can hurt, but it's actually good for you. And you don't need to cast away of feeling that deep sense of abandonment, all right? Because after sadness, happiness and hope is going to return, all right? Butterflies in gloom. So you're transforming as well, right? And that's what that rebirth energy was speaking about. So let's see what the universal mothers want you to know at this time. Okie dokie, courage. All right, so have courage, my dear. Comparison. Are you comparing yourself with someone? Comparison will steal your joy and distract you from your purpose. Be content with your uniqueness, beauty, and value. There's a place in the world meant solely for you. Commit to your own journey. And sacred nectar. So a lot of sacred energies. Is 3 times sacred popped up in 3 different oracles. Well, twice in one oracle and once here. So I know exactly what is needed to bring you the deepest fulfillment. I know what will quiet your mind and inspire your heart. Trust in the unexpected. I make all things work for the highest good. All right, so all that you've been going through, that you've been through, and that, you know, it is all working out for your highest good. So don't feel like you're being left out. Once again, your guides are protecting you. There's definitely a magical force of protection around you at this time. And you're definitely very much shielded as well, okay? Away from negative forces. Now, let's see what your lesson is at this time. Adversity. So as you face adversity, you want to step away from denial. All right. So when it comes to adversity, I accept the challenges. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. So without these challenges, even though they're coming along with adversity, if you didn't have this challenge, you wouldn't learn the things that you're learning now. Okay. Like, you can only learn this through the experience of the challenge via adversity. And it sucks, but it comes with the territory of life. So step away from denial, okay? I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. So awareness is your key to focus on. But definitely, denial is not going to serve you any good. All right, and if you don't know, well, now you know, baby. All right, so let's see what your spirit guides want you to know. All right, so Lord, take charge with authority at this. Damn, what the fuck was that? That was scary as fuck. Oh my God. Take charge with authority. I mean, I believe in synchronicities, and I'm not gonna re-record this video. Oh, but what the heck ever that was. This is New York City, so only God knows what's going on outside right now. But, go ahead, excuse me. You guys could be tired. All right, but take charge with authority. I'm gonna read from the book for you. All right, you wanna hold on to the power of the thing that you're creating right now. And don't let anybody, boss you around and tell you how to live your life. Do it your way, my dear. Oh my God. That freaking noise scared me. Maybe something might come suddenly, that might shake you up a bit. You may hear about something. Okay, let's get into this. Okay, I should just literally okay, so the thing comments, right? Give me a minute there. Okay, here we are. Okay. So, don't be afraid to take charge or use your voice. Be strong. All right. The Lord is the consort of the lady, the emperor in the traditional tarot. He represents an authoritative male who isn't afraid to lay down the law. But this doesn't mean he is angry or chauvinistic, okay? Possessed. He is self-possessed, reliable, and ambitious. A man of honor who has earned his place in society. The Lord in this oracle holds a ram staff and wears a crown of antlers, showing he keeps himself firmly rooted in the ground and is protective of his people. His regal air indicates he has a taste for the finer things in life, yet he is sensitive to those who are less fortunate than him. And he is. So that's why I say, you know, like, I feel like you are blessed, you are highly favored, but Spirit is wanting you to do some type of act of service and charity. So that's beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and grab a fortune. A smile is the most effective medicine. Okay. Your lucky numbers are 36, 37, 2, 32, 27, and 33. Now, the beginning of your read started off with this card. Remember, a loyal guardian that is there to protect you. Oh, excuse me. All right. And just to recap, the angel number overall message for that is love and peace. Remember, you are never alone. Okay. So thank you. Peace, prosperity, protection to you. Ashe.